The Vietnam market is actually booming right now, and especially in areas such as manufacturing, industrial and real estate. The reason being is one of the biggest factors is because of the Chinese border war that's going on between America and China, and also because of the cost of living in China increasing every single year. The market right now is definitely growing, and there's potential growth for a lot of jobs and opportunities for people that do decide to come down here. And we can already start seeing that a lot of investors and actually expatriates or local people finding new and more creative jobs here in the market. So my family is originally from Vietnam. I was born in Australia, Sydney. My family is actually from a small town in Vietnam called Com Tum. And one of the biggest challenges that I faced when I moved to Vietnam was actually the communication barrier. But when you do move to a country like this, I think one of the most important things to do is to actually understand and take time aside to look at where you're going and the people around you and the lifestyle. And that's going to be the biggest thing, because if you do move to a country like Vietnam or any other Southeast Asian country where English isn't going to be the first language, the communication barrier is going to be one of the major, I guess, hurdles that everybody will face. And the best thing for you to do is for you to take time aside and really focus about what you really want to do with your life when you move over to a country like this. With the Asian market right now, I think it's booming right now, and Vietnam is one of the greatest places to be right now. For me personally, when I moved over to Vietnam 2 years ago, I saw massive development. I saw a lot of progression with my individual growth, as well as for me to just sort of experience. If I could say anything about Vietnam and how I would define it, I would say Vietnam would be like a jungle. You don't know exactly where you're going and what you may do, but you may get lost. But if you are able to find that sort of hidden pathway, you are going to be open to a whole lot of new opportunities and career progressions, money, whatever that you are looking for. Vietnam for me has been the greatest thing that I've ever done throughout my life. The last 2 years have been absolutely amazing, and I would not change a single second of it. For me, in the last 2 years, I've done a lot of growing, a lot of developing. I've changed who I was 2 years ago because of this country. This country has given me more than anything that I could ever ask for, and I'm so happy that I moved back to the motherland.